The meaning of the strongest. After we do this, we can have a break.
What's a giant underground base doing here?
Like this whole chapter.
When did those foul beasts have time to construct it? This isn't good.
Because after we do this chapter, we'll probably be like 2.5 hours in, and we can have a bit of a break.
There's too much interference. I can't scan anything.
Oh no, an infection.
We could lose communications at any time.
Oh, so she said 200 meters, right? Hold up.
Yeah.
How much is that in feet?
That's
A
like
lot.
500.
Yeah. Okay. No, because I was about to say, this shit in the background looks big. Especially whatever the fuck that is over there. What are these even meant for? Are these like,
Support, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are these like for support?
Well, actually, they look more like cranes.
Something about the jamming.
Made for moving,
Yeah,
moving
true.
things.
They do have construction raptures. They even have like, have like little squares
That's
on the
probably a
land.
factory.
Maybe. That's where they're born.
That's the problem. Because of the jamming, the scanning doesn't work. And without that, we can't find the source. It's a catch-22.
A catch-22?
Don't worry. Drake always knows what to do in these kinds of situations.
What?
Drake, do you sense any movement? Almost like a heavy feeling.
Yes, I do.
Good. Pinpoint it.
Sure, but only if you get on your knees and beg.
Damn. So she's into that kind of thing. Maxwell whacks Laplace on the hip with her gun. Laplace goes down to kneel, but stops short. She is trembling.
Just kneel down. It's not that hard.
I like how you say that, but you're not the one kneeling. You fucking you hit Laplace so that she can kneel for you.
A hero never kneels!
Both guys
Oh
on
my
the
God.
ground. Otherwise, no help from me.
Can't you give us a break? Just do it, please.
Hey, my services come at a price.
I'll buy you Nutrium.
Now we're talking.
She's like, I'll get you some food. Drake focuses and looks around the surroundings.
What is it?
A Blip or Scooby snack.
She'll look around if we buy her some meat.
Nutrium is a type of meat? I mean, actually I don't know why I didn't connect that before.
No, I mean, how is Drake able to find the jammers?
'Cause she's special.
Thank you.
That doesn't explain anything.
She's a special case, that's why.
Drake's body can sense radio waves.
Interesting.
Every wave is unique, so she's able to pick up all the ones she sensed before.
Whenever she's in the Ark, does she just have a constant tingling feeling?
Ah!
Is she as good as an operator?
Yeah, probably.
Not quite, but pretty close. I'd say maybe 70%.
Now I know why Matisse operates across such a wide area.
Do you think it's like annoying, or do you think it's like a constant massage?
I think it is annoying.
Imagine sleeping. It'll feel like you're constantly being touched everywhere.
I am. We've got it all. We use electricity as auxiliary power to shorten our missions.
So they don't need... So wait. So they just use the electricity to essentially boost them. Which is
Yeah.
why they die out faster than a regular Nikke. I'm assuming. Because excess power probably fuck you up.
We can rely on Maxwell to build and repair machines. Meanwhile, Drake can detect radio waves, which vastly increases our operational area.
Okay, we see how they're useful. What about you?
Then you've got me. My heroism gives our offensive capabilities a big boost.
So you're useless. Other than your gun.
Go boom.
She's a cheerleader.
Lord came.
She's a
Lord came.
cheerleader in the shape of a cannon.
Yep.
Hello,
Reminds me a
Lord.
bit of it reminds me a bit of Megumin, honestly.
On,
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard cheerleader.
yeah.
That's
Where
what you get.
are you gonna join us for the stream?
You think about this.
Yeah. I'm late because I was cleaning the house and looking for the cat.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah, because you sadly weren't able to make it to the last.
Yeah, I know. A lot of stuff going on.
It's all good.
I don't quite understand the last ability you mentioned.
Unless she thinks of a villain sense.
All of these things combined makes Matisse the most powerful squad in all the land.
She says that she boosts their offensive power. Although as stupid as it sounds, that is actually true. She is literally here because of her offense.
The strongest.
Ah,
Any objections?
Nothing.
You're welcome to share your opinions.
You're all idiots.
It's just that, in light of the enemy we're up against, I wonder what the strongest actually means.
Rappy's starting to get philosophical. I feel like this is starting to connect to Rappy of something in her past that she's not telling, not even to Unwa, who was supposedly her friend that she turned her back on. I want to know more about counters. I want to know literally the people who are most interested in the game is the MC commander and some of the counters, and like I guess the CEOs.
Oh yeah, actually, speaking of the commander, how many days has it been now since he's been on the job?
He has now officially been over a month.
Barely?
Yeah, so after working for like a week, they gave him a month's vacation.
yep.
I wish.
And then, based on some context clues, during that 1 month vacation is most likely where he had a bunch of Bond stories. Essentially, he hung out with a bunch of other Nikkes and helped them deal with their problems.
So bro was just playing therapist.
Yeah,
Basically.
during his
Sounds
month.
about right.
And during that month, he still had a broken leg. Or probably during the first half, maybe 2/3 of the month, he had the broken leg. Because right after his month vacation, he mentions how his leg is like he's like completely fine now.
Okay then.
Sorry, forget I said anything.
Yeah, your tiny brain won't handle Rappy's massive, poetic brain.
This way.
Oh, I think she found something.
I don't know why, but when she said that, I was imagining Drake like a dog. It's like, oh, looks like she found something. Like the dog sniffing over there.
Good. Let's
How is
go.
her attire tactical at all?
Her muscles intimidate the raptures.
The might.
Also, Lord, you missed a lot.
And yeah, I know.
Yeah, so remember the girl we shot in the head? Well, who shot herself in the head, technically, in the beginning of the game? We found out that she's still technically alive.
She got a bullet in her brain.
I say technically because she's not herself, nor does she remember us. But she's working for the enemy faction now.
Yeah, she kind of got like resurrected and mind wiped, basically.
Yeah.
So we're fighting a little.
Rendezvous?
Rendezvous.
That's how you spell rendezvous?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's a French word.
You didn't
Oh.
know that?
I didn't know rendezvous was a French word.
Yeah.
I'm American, we steal everything. I thought it was an English word.
You are not American.
What do you mean? I was born here. Born and raised by guns. Around them.
You're Peruvian.
Rendezvous in the dark, eh? I thought it was rendezvous But I was like,
It's
nah, rendezvous doesn't have a Z in it. Who the fuck puts a Z in a word, like in the middle of
The French, because they don't know this. They don't know how to make it language.
To be fair, neither do we. We speak English.
English
Well,
is
yeah, we took
fucking
words from everywhere
stupid.
else. We didn't make words, we took them.
Yes. Kind of like tsunami.
Yeah.
You really found it.
Excellent. Let's get rid of the bastards protecting it and destroy the jammer.
Wait, are you destroying it now?
Of course.
No.
Communications are barely operational right now. I'm sure we could figure out some potential use for it, but that's a luxury we don't have time for now.
That is true. Being able to hijack Rapture technology and learn from it would be useful.
Understood.
Then let's destroy it.
That's it.
Being alive is useful.
Rendezvous.
Jammer has been
and-
disabled. Communications coming in clear. I'll initiate a scan of the nearby. 5 meters to the right. Lots of strong enemy signals.
That's our blind spot.
Wait, why shouldn't you guys all, like, working together to look in all directions when you're in enemy territory?
That's like basic fucking patrol standard.
They were just W key.
They were too busy on the jammer.
Nobody move. Say the magic word, or I'll blow your heads clean off.
Abracadabra.
Firepower.
It's clearly firepower, guys. Come on.
Thank you, Neon.
Thanks for giving me your password, Neon.
Neon, what the hell are you gonna do with that little KSG?
At point blank range?
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, he doesn't know.
I
He
don't.
does not know.
Firepower.
We're good here. They're friendlies.
What's the big idea sneaking up on us like that?
It's your fault for not realizing when we were this close.
Shifty.
That is true. How close were they? 5 meters. They were just 5 meters away.
Sorry. They were actually so close that I couldn't identify the signal.
So you immediately
That's
were just
not
like
how that
hostiles? Hostiles? She should have
So-
said 5 meters away, hostiles to your right.
Oh yeah, if you think that's stupid, Lord, you want to know how the radio frequency revolves around the commander like he's a radio man. So if the commander's away from the Nikke, nobody has radio contact.
Oh my god. This is hurting my brain.
Yet apparently the
Yeah, by the way, no. This gets even better. The range is less than 2.5 kilometers.
Yeah,
You're joking.
but we're not. We wish we were.
yeah. And you know what's the weird thing? Apparently they're able to contact the Ark, but not us.
Yeah, it's one way. It's one way
Yeah.
Like,
when he is away.
when we got separated with half our team, that half contacted the Ark to tell their CEO of the situation, and the Ark contacted us, instead of them just being able to contact us.
That is so stupid.
That stunt you all pulled back there didn't do you any good. You
Hey,
haven't
it's the
gotten
big
anywhere.
forehead girl.
Yeah. We found out that, it was kind of obvious, but officially found out that her and Rappy were a part of the same squad, along with everyone else in her team.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder what gave it away.
Yeah, it's not like the red clothes and the hat that they all wear exactly look the same or anything.
Yeah, it's not like their black uniform with the red frame gives it away or anything like that. Or the fact that
Oh
they're
yeah,
all
the
missing
thing
white
before this, by the way, we were friends with the Pilgrim. We befriended Pilgrim.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
we befriended a pilgrim, Snow White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Anti-ship rifle.
Yeah.
I say, is that the girl with the like the 107 millimeter? Something like that?
Yeah, apparently, what's it called? She was in a bit of a pinch, and we had to grab the gun and shoot it.
Yeah.
And
Who's we? Or the commander?
yeah,
The
Yeah.
commander, yeah.
we say grab the
And then-
gun, but it's more like he just placed the gun on top of himself because he couldn't lift it.
I was
As he was
that's
laying
a
down.
That's an anti-ship cannon.
He broke his collarbone and his arm.
Yeah, the commander he braced it on his exo leg.
When,
Because it was
right,
not
'cause it's
Nikke.
like-
Hang on. Let me get this straight. So our commander
Yes.
can't shoot a normal Nikke weapon because it's too powerful, but bro decides to just pull out the power of whoever the fuck knows to shoot an anti-ship cannon.
That was an emergency.
On his exo leg.
Yeah, it was an emergency.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that he used the exo leg as a mount, he would have probably lost his whole arm.
He would have been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that arm would have been like clean off.
Because the exo leg is meant for Nikke, so it was very sturdy.
Jesus.
And on top of
Yeah,
that,
he broke
we
his
were
arm. Yeah,
we were
he broke
in
his arm and
snow.
his collarbone.
Yeah, we were in up north, so it was super snowy. So we had the snow to also cushion us. Because the shooting the ship rifle, it literally sent us flying while we were laying down. It sent us rolling back. If that was cement, we would have probably snapped our head along with losing our arm.
Yep.
No kidding. We could have taken our time getting here.
Isn't a thank you in order? We cleared the way for you after all.
Considering how you all bungled up the bridge, I'd say we're even.
I'm sorry. I really put my foot in my mouth this time. Wow, you can do that? So flexible. Let me see.
I love these two.
Be quiet, you idiots. We're behind enemy lines.
If you really think about it, our Rappy basically has to deal with what Maxwell has to deal with.
Yep.
The only thing is she at least has us for emotional support. But they, on the other hand, have Sewen. So...
All members are present and accounted for. I'll guide you to the target location where the heretic fragments are located.
Oh yeah, Sewen tried to kill us again. That was Lord Gun. He's probably talking to us.
How did that happen?
Sewen essentially impersonated this girl right here and led us into a minefield as well as a small group of raptures that were high ranks. No, it was not legal.
It's not.
But she still got away with it.
Oh my fuck.
She got away with. She's one of the big three. She could get away with a lot of shit, unfortunately.
Big three or not, kick her in the goddamn kick her or something.
Again? Break her ribs again.
I mean, hey, be glad our boy has a promotion that could tell them to go fuck themselves if they got a reason for it.
Yeah, we got promoted.
Spec Ops.
Yeah.
So bro got a field promotion.
Yeah, basically.
I don't even think it was field actually.
No. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Well, it was like an on-the-spot promotion. He's a commando unit now, so he doesn't have to tell anybody anything besides Anderson. He could tell the big three to fuck off if given a good reason, and he doesn't have to abide by normal rules of engagement as long as he gets the mission done.
Well, yeah, billet over rank.
Yeah.
Did you really not encounter anything on the way here?
There were tentacles.
Tentacles?
We were ambushed by tentacles. They popped out from the ground and everyone except for the commander was hit.
Thank God. Imagine we got stabbed with one of those shits.
Insta kill.
That's that. Thank God our luck status is so high.
Judging from the size, I'd say they belong to a tyrant class.
Oh
Maybe
shit.
bigger.
How are you holding up?
We're fine. Just a couple scratches.
That's a relief.
A bad feeling.
Shifty, how far do we have left?
At your current speed, you'll arrive at the target location within an hour.
Compared to her outfit.
But we are getting closer, right?
Oh, I forgot to show a picture of the thing that stabbed us. Here, let me show you guys what the fuck this was. It's pretty grotesque looking. Yeah, here's a picture. Alright, you guys ready for this shit?
Show it.
Open image in new tab. Oh, this is a bad image, actually. I just realized that. Whatever. Yeah, this is not that great. Hold up. Let me make it bigger. What the fuck? Oh, it's from a video. No wonder it looks bad. Because someone screenshotted it from a video. I'll just get this other image instead.
Wondering if the red would go better.
There you go. I'm gonna show stream as well. Here you go, stream. There you go. This is the fucking thing that stabbed us.
Whoa, that's a spider.
Yeah. It's this little, and you see this ball sack thing right here?
Yeah.
That's where all the tentacles came from.
What?
Yeah, I'm getting... I don't know why they removed the tentacles on that image, but they have it on this other image. Here, I'll post the... It has one phase, but yeah, I posted the other image on Discord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's wild. And then I'm guessing you're about to fight it.
Yeah. Well, no, this was the tentacle thing that we fought, because it technically emerges from the ground after the tentacles stab you, and then you fight it.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot to show you guys that. I also don't think I ever showed you guys Gravedigger. I'm not Gravedigger. I mean, I didn't show you guys Gravedigger either. I didn't show you guys a lot of things, because I'm stupid. But this is Blacksmith. This is the shit that killed Marion.
That's crazy.
Bro, it looks like a giant crab.
Yeah.
Oh, crab man.
And then for stream, for anyone who hasn't seen Blacksmith, this is how Blacksmith looks like. This is from the beginning of the game. I forgot to show this during our first stream. Yeah. Alright, back to the game.
Huh?
Where this
Well,
was
according
her
to the
outfit.
coordinates, yes.
Like a
If you say so.
Main character privileges ill, kill it, yeah. Fuck spiders.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, you feel it too?
Not sure. Best not to say anything for now. No need to make things more complicated than they already are.
Yes, Commander.
What? Does your stomach hurt? You want me to keep a lookout? Need some music?
Damn, and he's just continuing to just trying to get on her bad side.
You need to do something about that mouth of yours.
Oh yeah? What should I do with it? How about a kiss? Mwah, mwah, mwah.
blacks too.
Ugh.
This? Sure.
I've never seen Unwa actually shake with anger before.
Standing still.
Unwa.
I know.
Oh,
You
you
don't have to
know,
tell me.
I just realized Lord missed Vesti going off on Unhwa, guys.
Alright.
It's whatever.
He did.
Yeah.
This is the one she said.
Don't worry, we'll clip it. We'll clip it once we turn this into a VOD. We also have to clip Ghost's story about a kid who pulled a gritty on a guy after shooting him.
I'll look at that later.
Yeah.
Everyone, stop.
Why? We're making good progress.
Try and actually use your eyes for a change. Look around you. This is the same place we were before.
5:30 first.
What?
Look, over there.
That's the marking from before. Have we entered some kind of never-ending labyrinth?
If I had to
Yes.
guess, I'm assuming these like how they section off the ground in a way that they have. Maybe the floor moves, so every time they move, the floor moves to keep them in the same location.
Those only exist in fantasy novels. This is real life. The coordinates seem to indicate that we have been moving.
That means the surroundings are shifting along with our movements.
Is that even possible?
Maze Runner.
Not if the entire place is under the Rapture's control.
I mean, yeah, there is a lot of Rapture machinery around, or what I presume is Rapture machinery. That looks like a Rapture, honestly. Look at that, it looks like an eye in the background.
First the tentacles, now this. Our opponent may be more formidable than we thought.
Yeah, probably like really smart Raptures.
Weird.
Yeah, why would they go to such lengths? I don't see the point of this when we have an operator.
They may be after Nikke's with no operator.
I feel like that's a shit idea. Why send people out without an operator?
It's a perfect way to...
Yeah, why?
This government fucking sucks.
Creating a place of this magnitude just in hopes of some Nikke's accidentally entering? It's not exactly efficient.
No wonder we're in the losing side of the war. There's so many decisions that are just shit.
First the radios.
What is this place anyway? Why do they have to come so far just for these heretic fragments?
Maybe they just like living on the Ark. That's why they don't want to win the war. Because it's easy to control people or something.
No, there must be something else going on. Something
The war
we're
is
not
fake.
seeing.
Any idea what it could be?
No.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry. Just look at the warrior standing before you. We are the strongest squad Macilis and Elysian have to offer. Whoever the opponent is, we will be victorious.
That is true.
I appreciate that, but we could be in the belly of the beast for all we know.
Literally.
Then we'll tear the stomach apart and escape.
Central government sucks. They really don't care. That is true. They don't care about the Nikke's. And since it's usually mass-produced Nikke's that are sent out without operators instead of special units, they probably view them like just a bunch of tin cans. Like, just kill a few Raptures and then come back dead. They can use their parts for new Nikke's.
Yes.
And which is a waste
If
of
the
time.
opponent is a rapture, it's simply a matter of killing it.
Best deal on that grind. Gotta get those level ups.
I don't believe we have anything to worry about.
Very reassuring. You all sure have high opinions of yourselves.
It comes with being the best. I have it too.
Fucking Neon.
Priding yourself is something.
What the fuck
only
is Rappy
strong
doing in the
possess.
background? What the fuck? What is this? Rappy, are you okay? I think that's her salute animation, isn't it? Or something like that? What the fuck?
As for me, my particular strong suit is.
Yeah, we get it. You're number one. There's nobody cooler than Neon.
Thank you. I will do my utmost to live up to my reputation in the future.
The belly of the beast.
Neon's little shotgun
Have I
thing
seen things? Or is
is
this
actually a laser.
monitor?
So she's got slugs in the KSG.
It can also destroy boulders.
What's wrong?
This
I
game
mean-
looks more and more unrealistic.
Lord, if you go into the chat within the voice, inside the VC chat, you can see the different
Yeah.
bosses. If you look at the first boss that I put down, it's a whole fucking building that we fought in our last stream.
Really think it's a streak.
Oh yeah, we also met a kid who thinks she's in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Who's a Nikke.
Everything around you keeps moving.
I say kid, but I don't know how old she actually is, but she acts like one.
That makes sense to me. After all, we're the ones moving too. But the coordinates are fixed. In fact, you're not moving at all from your position.
So it's not that our surroundings are moving, it's that we're not moving. So yeah, we are like on a just giant treadmill.
I was gonna say
What
that.
should we do?
Our surroundings are fluctuating. This is a first for me, so your guess is as good as mine. Can you try
Blow a
a
hole
more
in the
precise
sky?
scan?
There's no point. Every time I do a scan, it comes back with different results.
So even what, right, so we're constantly moving, essentially. So I'm assuming everything around us is in a constant state of motion. But since everything's moving, we can't notice it moving. That's why it's giving us a different scan.
I don't know.
There might be a pattern, but it would take me some time to figure it out.
Imagine raptures running around in this thing. It's probably like a bunch of ants that make like a straight line down a specific path.
The location of the heretic fragment is still the same?
Roger.
Then
Why
our
don't we
only
just
choice
blow a
is to
hole?
just keep going and break through.
Pulling back is also an option. The safest option is to figure out the pattern before proceeding.
Don't be ridiculous. We will do no such thing.
I feel the same.
Don't want to tarnish your 100% success rate.
That's pretty impressive.
Precisely. It's a major point of pride for us. So if I'm getting this right, scanning won't do us any good because we can't figure out the pattern. However, we still need to move through our surroundings, which are in flux. And acquire the heretic fragments? Right?
You're finally catching on.
You forgot to mention how we're the best squad around. But you got the basics, yes? Well, this is great! Just fantastic! Don't worry, I see a way. A way to the afterlife? My hero senses are tingling. I think I know where to go.
Last time your hero senses tingled, you blew up a fucking bridge. An important bridge, I may add.
Are you talking about that
Goated.
path over there? The one that's writhing left and right?
Yes, the path that's wiggling around. Let's go down that way.
Oh, that's right! I should have known
Uh-huh.
natural-born heroes like us would think alike!
What about you, Drake?
Uh-huh.
Do you feel it?
Yes, I feel it.
All right then, let's go. We'll show you the way.
This might be the first time they all agree on something.
So you're expecting me to just have faith in this gut feeling of yours?
We know the way. I'm sure of it. It's here.
Give me a break. Why would I believe a bunch of dimwits who'd betray us at a moment's...
Nooooo.
Emma whispers and Unhwa's here. Here?
Okay,
No,
when
ear.
When they least expect it.
Break their legs first.
Fine. Let's go.
Emma's secretly the most violent out of the group.
But you guys take the lead.
You'll probably just shoot them as soon as their backs are turned.
You think what you like, you rust bucket.
So, what are
Hey,
you
y'all are
thinking?
literally the same fucking species.
I'll explain on the way. Matisse, let's move.
Let the hero's journey begin!
Yep. Laplace has a hero complex.
Really? Really?
Ominous certainty.
Shifty, what's the latest? So far, so good. You're getting closer to the target.
I guess the strange wiggly door was the way to go.
Relying on intuition at a time like this? Might as well rub a lucky rabbit's foot while we're at it.
Maybe the correct way is like the way that looks the most dangerous. Maybe that's how they throw you off.
Not mere intuition, but hero senses.
Alright, yeah, definitely.
Well, but it's not made for you, it's made for the raptures. So the way raptures navigate through terrain must be different from the way a human navigates through terrain, or Nikke.
That is true. Melon's suggestion: shoot the ground.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like, shoot the ground. Why don't you see what's going on?
Yeah, I know. Stop turning around and hurry up.
But then again, since we are in Rapture territory, maybe making too much noise would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
We don't want to find out that there's more tentacles on the ground.
Unwa, Emma.
Rappy, Unha, and Emma communicate through hand signals.
What is this, a karate contest for mimes?
The three of them continue to communicate through hand signals.
Wait, what?
Oh, I guess they know hand signals now.
Really?
Rappy nods silently.
Damn.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing you need to concern yourself with, Commander.
We went through military school, yet we don't know these hand signals? What the fuck?
That's what I was about to fucking say.
Yeah.
What kind of
How do we not know this?
No hand signals.
Are they speaking in fucking, like, sign language or something?
Hold up.
Are these
Maybe
your normal hand signal?
maybe the military school doesn't teach you hand signals because maybe it was a thing. No. Not in real life they do, but I mean in universe, maybe hand signals were created by Nikkes.
Bullshit.
I don't know. It's the only reason. It's the only reason I can think of.
No. You know what I'm thinking of? That our commander over here went to the military academy because he graduated college with a fucking degree in arts and didn't pay attention to what the fuck they were supposed to be teaching him.
But I swear it's
Honestly,
mentioned that he
I feel
was.
like what would have happened would actually be that they didn't teach it to them because they were trying to get shit out as fast as possible.
That is true. They only did.
Because a lot of because they have an issue.
Here's
So,
the thing.
With the commanders, they have an issue with literally all of them being undertrained.
That is true.
Not to mention
They're
the
only-
turnover rate for command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The military school in this universe, it's only a 3-year process.
Yeah.
Here,
3 years is more than enough times. I want to just put this to you into perspective, Miro. Okay? Just
I
think
mean,
like
to
this,
learn hand signals, it wouldn't.
No. Let me put this to you into perspective. At least for the Marines, it's 3 months of basic training, and an additional 3 months for infantry. If you want to go officer route, you need to go to college for any fucking degree that I know of. And then OCS is an additional 3 months. That is less than 3 years. Do you mean to tell me their military academy is 3 years and they can't even pump out officers that know hand signals?
They don't even. I doubt they even know certain like basic strategies.
Well, to be fair, the turnover rate is abysmal because what? An average officer has like a lifespan of like 3 missions or something like that.
70% of them die in their first mission, isn't it?
And 86% of them die on their second mission.
Yeah.
These guys fucking suck.
The government
This is
here.
how you know the curriculum is bad.
Yeah.
And our character, I think our character was supposedly graduated like near the top.
Yeah, the government kind of sees officers as expendable as Nikke's.
If the
Yeah.
top of the class doesn't know hand signals, what does that mean for the lower ones?
I know, right?
Oh no.
Well, considering the fact that the only other officer that I at least know of in this fucking universe died shooting and screaming, what was it? What were her exact words? Like vulgar obscenities or something like that?
Yeah, it was a guy who just like would say just vulgar shit as they were shooting their pistol at the Raptures.
Like, there's really no point in him having a fucking pistol that does nothing.
Yeah, literally the only reason they have a pistol is to kill their own Nikkes. That is literally the only reason they have that.
It's so
Like, why aren't they, And then it just makes me think, like, you know how they have the exoskeleton braces and stuff? Why don't they just use that and then give them Nikke weapons?
Yeah. I was thinking about that too.
would
Like,
make
why
too much
don't they
sense for the
have?
military.
But why don't they give them like armor that can help them? Maybe not take damage from raptors, but run the fuck away from them.
I mean, they clearly have it with the Nikke braces and all that stuff.
Like, what are they taught for 3 years?
I do not know. They're supposedly taught like how to like use your Nikkes, quote unquote. Because we do meet like if there's side quests you can take. In one of the side quests, you bring up a student who is still in school, who's also apparently at the top of their class. You bring them up to the surface so that they get to see how combat is done up in the surface. And
so we're basically mechanical. So the commanders are basically mechanical engineers with like more, but like with more training. Basically.
Literally, all that student does is shit talk the Nikkes and tell them to do everything. And I'm just like, just from that attitude alone, and you're supposedly the top class, I can already see how shit how shit their system must be. Cause like, and all the experienced commanders, the only reason they're alive is because they learned from experience. Cause the school ain't gonna teach them shit. The military school is literally just a facade. Rappy even like if you do Rappy's story, you essentially find that out. Like the whole school system of turning up commanders so often is literally just a facade for everyone else in the arc. Because they're treated as war heroes and whatnot, which encourages people to want to be them. And like, there's a bunch of advertisement to become a commander. The school system is easy, so people are confident. It's short, so people get out of it sooner. And then they're sent out to the surface to just fucking die. And the government just hopes for the best that a good commander comes out of all those corpses. Like that's what I believe. Like based on Rappy's story and that side story with that random student, who at some points even tries to boss us around, and it's like, shut the fuck up. He was so annoying, but it was quite eye-opening. Also, Robo just fucking died. He's no longer in the call.
So that's why they don't know hand signals.
Yeah. They don't have hand signals because they're not taught shit. They're just taught, hey, tell your Nikke to do everything for you.
I can feel my blood pressure rising just hearing all this.
It's fucking great. Holy shit! I just saw a picture from the Nikke, some Nikke art. Bestie is actually taller than I thought she was. I'll show you the picture
Confirming.
in a little bit because we're about to fight the boss.
True.
I think is it after this chapter?
Target reached. Proceed with the mission.
Yes, Commander.
Well, that escalated quickly. And Robo isn't even here to be with us. Surprised. With Matisse standing in front of them, Rappy and Uma opened fire. The members of Matisse all collapsed to their floor. So they literally just gunned them all down. We just met these 3 characters, and they're already gunned down.
I knew it.
Yeah, Melon's right. Central government sucks.
Best squad, right? Best fucking squad, right?
Top
Squad.
one of the best squads, yes. Matisse is the best missileless squad. And an R squad, as long as absolute the best Elysian squad, just gun down Matisse. Pog, I guess. I like Drake though, and Maxwell was cool.
Clear.
Clear. That's all. That's crazy.
Yeah, just gun down your own teammates. Clear.
Well, technically they weren't teammates. They were just
Temporary teammate.
Because it was originally a joint operation.
Yeah, between us and Absolute, and then we just found their bodies, and then gave them a recharge.
Technically, they were enemies.
Yeah,
Because what's it called?
they do work for CON technically.
They were trying to reclaim something that they were trying to interfere with our mission.
What is the meaning of this?
Corruption.
Oh,
Oh.
what is that?
Here, here, here!
Here.
This way,
Oh,
this
fuck.
way, this way!
But when?
Not sure, but at
Well,
some
this
point
looks
after they
familiar.
left us, they were corrupted. I wasn't sure at first, but it became clear once we got here. Perhaps it was from the tentacle they mentioned.
Rappy?
I'm okay. Probably because it didn't pierce me deep enough. Yes, Rappy was not corrupted.
How do you know?
Her eye movement. Certain facial tics are a dead giveaway as well. I'm quite adept at noticing them.
We should have told Master.
No, they would have stopped us if we had. Your treatment of Nikke's is admirable, Commander.
Yeah, I sometimes forget that literally we're one of the very few people that actually treats Nikkes as people.
However, we are smack dab in the enemy stronghold. There's no reason to say or do anything that will create any more confusion. I'm sorry. I am willing to accept the consequences for my actions.
Failed promotion.
I'm willing to accept my consequences. You've been promoted. In fact, you have my job now because I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Are they dead?
No, we used suppression bullets.
Okay, so they just can't move their bodies.
Corrupted Nikkes are at risk of becoming irregulars and are typically discarded. There are several cases of them being revived through a memory wipe. So long as it's done within 3 hours.
Oh yes, because we can do this within 3 hours.
How far away is the Ark again?
Probably not within 3 hours, considering we had. It's about a day's trip, considering we had to hunker down for overnight, I believe.
Yeah, we did take a small break.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they don't have any form of there's evac. There's cop.
So the reason the Matisse knew the way was because...
Yes, they were trying to lure us here. Just like it was with Marion.
They must have lured us here for a reason. Operator, what have you got on the immediate surroundings?
That substance near the center is most likely a heretic fragment. For now, no rapture movement was detected.
So we just take it and leave? That can't be right.
What? Yeah, that sounds stupid for the Raptures. Unless they're so confident that their base wouldn't be breached, that they wouldn't have any security around.
Commander, please connect to the combi link. I will see if I can control it. High energy response within 1 meter. Tyrant class or higher.
Is it above us?
Oh.
No, below.
No! The reaction's coming from all over the room. The entire room is a rapture.
We're literally in the belly of a beast.
Well, and
I told y'all should have blown a hole.
With a screeching metallic sound, the room starts to quiver and shake. Tentacles begin to sprout out.
Not good. Be careful. One hit from those tentacles and you'll be corrupted.
Thanks, Professor. You think I don't know that?
that was actually funny comeback.
Encounter.
Her will be. Alright, let me show you some images of what the fuck we just essentially are fighting against.
Well, I thought you already did.
No. This is a different boss.
Oh.
Yeah. This boss is called Material H, aka the Heretic Fragment. It takes control of the room we're in. Yeah. Also, I'll show stream it. While looking for the image, I ended up across this pretty cool image of Rappy and Absolute. Here you go, stream. Look at this. This is a sick ass image. Also, in this image, Vesti actually looks much taller than I expected her to be. Like, I know she's in a distance, but if she was beside Emma, she might be like a bit under shoulder height, so about chest height compared to Emma, which is much taller than.
So they're fighting the AI from Wall-E.
Basically, you see that giant ball in the center with that has like blue lights on it? That's where the fragment is located, and then the ball under it is what it uses to see. I think that's how it works.
It powers the entire thing.
Yeah. And it, all those little like pylons that are coming out from the different areas, those are weapons. And when you're fighting it, it calls upon like raptures to back it up. So I'm assuming that's why they are in this formation. But yeah, that's the boss. I just realized stream could not see it. Motherfucker, I forgot to turn it on. There we go, stream. Now you can see what I'm talking about. For fuck's sake! Jesus Christ. Fuck. I forgot to turn it on for stream. I'm an idiot. You know what? I'm just gonna have that constantly. Maybe. Oh, it helps. But yes, as I was saying, stream, this is the image I was talking about. Vesti being surprisingly taller than I thought she would be. And this, in the background, is Material H, the Heretic Fragment. This blue thing right here, as I said, is the thing where it's located most likely. And then the ball under it, I'm assuming, is how it sees. These are the pylons it uses to attack. There we go, I reset everything I just said. God, I'm stupid. Fuck's sake. Also, amazing art. I love the art that Nikke has. Alright, back to this. Her will be.
All functions terminated.
Let's go.
No raptor activity within a 5-kilometer radius. They all retreated. Location of
Oh, so you can scan things within 5 kilometers, but you can't send a radio signal that long.
Guess not.
Proceed with recovery.
Maybe
Yeah,
like the
Wi-Fi to
signals.
call.
Here's the thing. In other areas, they use their phones to contact each other, despite being very far away. Do we not have each other's phone numbers? Are we in a location where our signals don't... Fucking... What the fuck? Like, I know we're in the desert, but still.
It's funny, because 911 connects you directly to the nearest thing.
Nearest, like, signal tower?
Yeah, you don't even need service to call them,
Yes,
because it's a direct connection.
Wait.
What is it?
I'll contact Anderson and Ingrid. This is a rapture capable of corrupting DKs. It is too dangerous to face it unprepared.
Roger.
Hey, let's go.
Wow, critical thinking skills.
Let's go! If
I'll
only...
bring back the members of Matisse and see if there is anything that still poses a threat.
Yeah,
If only they taught that.
in military school,
commander.
yeah. Yeah, get rid of their guns. The last thing we want them is to...
Mission
The
complete.
moment they have,
3
like,
transport planes
ability
and
to
2
move their
battalions
body.
will be there within the hour.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hold up, how big is Battalion in universe? Because if a squad is...
Sorry, was that?
Okay,
How much is a battalion?
let's talk about real life. Yeah, how big is a battalion IRL? Like from smallest to largest, because I'm sure their size sizes probably like scale.
So a battalion consists of 4 to 6 companies, so that's about 1,000 people.
All right. So let's just say a company in universe is 4 people.
A company?
That's a squad. That's not
Yeah.
even a squad.
This is
okay, 'cause a
Nikke.
company
This is Nikke.
No. Because a company is roughly 130 to 150.
Yes, but this is Nikke, where
Yeah,
they
but
consider.
they're using transport planes. They are bringing the planes, the big ones. You know, the ones where people skydive off of, or like where they transport
Yeah.
like cargo and stuff.
Yeah, so a battalion-sized element would be, like I said before.
These
fucking, like,
motherfuckers weigh as
thousands.
much as a car.
Okay.
We have 3
But they're
planes.
probably using the mass-produced ones then.
True, that is true. They're probably way less. But still, they
It's
probably
not-
weigh a ton.
No, it wouldn't make sense for. But that's kind of what the planes are there for. They're supposed to be able to carry like 10 tons of just things.
More.
Yeah, way more. probably.
How much can they carry?
Hold on.
Search it up, and we'll say that half that weight is meant for carrying their units. Because they're also carrying equipment too. So we'll just say half that weight is meant for carrying units.
281,000 pounds for the CM5.
281,000.
Yep.
Okay, they can carry
That's a
quite a
little
few
over the-
Nikkes.
I was gonna say, that's a little over
That's
like 200.
one.
That's a little over.
Yeah. So in total, that's like 700,000. 700 and something thousand, right?
Yeah, I'd say.
So, and if we just say they use half of that, so like let's just say like
So that's
380,000.
140 tons.
Let's just say they use only with the 3 planes, they only use like maybe 380,000. But there's also like space. How much space is inside?
I can't
So,
give you exact, but it's roughly the size of like.
Because that all is
I'd say it's about the size of like a McDonald's.
a McDonald's, like just the
Like,
lobby,
roughly
or the entire McDonald's.
the entire.
Okay, they
Like
can
the building.
probably carry quite a few.
Because so that's 300. So that's essentially 300 300 people with spread across 3 transport planes. That's definitely doable. It's gonna be tight, but yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, you can do about 300 Nikke's in each one.
Not in each. Well, it's spread across. So that's like 100 per. That's 100 per, which does make sense.
No, I just did a 380,000 divided by 300 pounds wise, and it gave me
380,000 what?
because in total all the weight in total is over 700,000, right?
What?
Of how much they can carry in total, like all
No,
3 of
it's
them combined.
281,000. Oh yeah. Times 3, and then that's 700. Yeah, no, and then you spread it across 300.
Yeah, and then I said they probably use around half that weight on just Nikke's alone. Is what I said.
No, typically speaking, when it comes to like, oh yeah, we're gonna use paratroop. We're gonna paratroop like an entire battalion. Typically speaking, there'll be like planes dedicated to just the units alone, with the gear they have on their body, and then any other things they'll carry in separate planes to airdrop separately.
But for Nikke's, they could probably put everything on them and just drop them.
Yeah.
True.
Alright, we're getting way too into this.
Courtesy
Y'all
of
ass, I am.
Commander Anderson and President Ingrid.
The point
So it's
is,
sponsored, let's go.
they can bring a couple hundred, which is good. Kept hundies. Unless the government's like, you know, a piece of shit, which it already is, and they're just like, you know what? We'll just give you like fucking 20.
It was supposed to be done.
20? So you make a
That's
fucking
the
team.
advantage to having
Yeah, each one. There you go. That's enough for you. We don't give a fuck about you.
I will scan the whole room more thoroughly. What I'm concerned about are these boxes. What do you think they are?
Here's the cookie.
There are piles of them. Who knows? Shifty, can we open them?
Maybe it's like Rapture equipment. Maybe like bits and pieces of Raptures that we can take, so then we can learn more of their insides, their innards.
I'm not
Interesting.
detecting any energy reaction inside, so sure. Should we open it normally or with our guns? Up to you.
Done.
I like this
I'll
one.
open it. This and this. Huh? Picking up a weak reaction. And a little bit of this.
I'm assuming she just like take it off the locks or something.
Wait, don't open it.
Too late.
Damn, that sounded heavy. Must be a big box. The lid of the box opens.
My god.
What is my purpose?
As the box opens, it reveals the
It's the
crumpled
Terminator.
up bodies of numerous DKs inside.
Can buy or something.
Oh.
This is straight up like that portal theory,
The button, this one.
with all the humans
Ow.
being like in those like companion boxes being stuffed in there, like all crushed up. It's as if they were being cramped in to fit as many as possible.
What the hell is this?
I quickly closed the box back up.
Master, what was that?
From now on, don't touch anything in here.
You mean all these boxes here? So many.
Neon, have you got the tool? Calm down. What we just saw wasn't real.
Not real. Real.
Bullshit.
So I'm assuming there's like probably like a mountain of boxes. 40 minutes later.
Reinforcements have arrived above you.
Alright, so it took them
Thank
40
God.
minutes to get from the Ark to us with the transport ships. So we can make
Be
it.
at your location within 5 minutes.
Alright. Squeak squeak. Is there a fucking mouse around us? What is that?
Well,
Hero of justice. I will not be defeated like this.
Laplace!
She's overcome the suppression bullet.
She's still affected by the corrosion. Shoot her again.
Crash. The light that erupts from Laplace's body blows everyone backwards.
Plasma field initiate. Get away from Laplace. If you approach her, you'll be evaporated.
She has a fucking plasma shield?
I am the hero of justice. I am the beacon of hope. I am the shining light. All those who defy me shall burn. Justice, justice, justice!
Just this dick.
Light gathers in Laplace's gun barrel. No one fucking took her gun away?
That's crazy. What?
She points the weapon upwards.
Justice, justice, justice! She's aiming straight for the transport plane.
Well, fuck.
oh
What are you
lord.
doing?
How about nobody bothered to disarm them?
Like, I
So,
know that.
You
You'd
know,
think the first thing would be to disarm them.
yeah, considering Laplace just blew up an entire bridge meant to take freight.
Not even. Hey, was the commander not taught, like, if somebody is not fit to use a weapon, to take it away from them?
First of all,
No. They did mention that they. I remember them saying to disarm them, so somebody else didn't do their fucking job. Not
Yeah.
the commander here.
they did
I wanna
mention.
bet-
They did say to take away everything that they could use that's dangerous, but no one took away her cannon. That, or maybe she shifted over to wherever the fuck they were keeping the weapons. And in that case, who the fuck is keeping an eye on the weapons?
I want to bet it's Neon.
Oh my god.
Gear
It
accountability,
wouldn't
right, guys?
surprise me if it was Neon.
The plus throws the gun in hand away very hard. Okay. So she disarmed herself, guys. Don't worry. She did the job for us.
The demons.
Hero. I will never get everyone in danger.
The plus struggles to reach her hand into the coat. Then she takes out a pistol.
God damn it.
They didn't even take away her pistol. Okay, here's the thing. Laplace's cannon can dematerialize, so technically speaking, they can't take it away from her. But they didn't take her pistol at least?
Her fucking sidearm?
They didn't search her pockets? Oh
And
shit, she's gonna kill herself.
Do it.
And it moved under her chin.
I'm sorry.
No, you can see one of her eyes came back to normal. So she has some level of consciousness. Damn, look
Why
at
don't they
those-
just cut her head off?
Forgive me.
If
Because
they cut their heads off, wouldn't that just make them like inoperational but still able to be and like, you know, be replaced? Or not replaced, but put in different
technically,
bodies?
so it's brought up in a different story. If a Nikke is headless, well, first up, brought up in Ludmilla mentions if a brain is away from the body for too long, it what was it called? Like it dissociates from the body or something like that, causing them to lose functions. And in another story, if a head is removed from the body for too long, the Nikke will die because the brain has no way of keeping itself alive.
Well, yeah, but didn't that happen with Rappy, that her head got fucking blown off and then we just put it back on and she was fine?
Yeah, but we were capable of reaching the arc. Also, Rappy...
Yeah, they are 40... Okay.
I don't know. I feel like we were closer to the arc that time. Because we didn't...
Well, yeah, we definitely were, but at the same time, they have planes, so...
Yeah, but the thing is,
Think about
they
Think
didn't...
about it. That's a big ass fucking freight plane. There's nowhere safely for that thing to fucking land, let alone take off again.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
if they cut off their head right at the beginning, that's 45 minutes that they have to wait for the plane to get here, and then 45 minutes longer for them to
Well, no,
leave.
it's already almost here. It says they'll be there in 5
Yeah,
minutes.
but no, I mean, if they cut her head off originally.
Not even that.
That's
And
true.
You're on so many time limits too because the corruption is starting to get hold of her. So that's just more
Yeah.
time. then.
Yeah. But then why not just remove her limbs?
Probably more deassociation as well as a mind switch might happen. Because
Or,
we
like, at the very
know,
least her arms.
I think it's mentioned. I'm not sure how much it's been mentioned here. I think it was mentioned once about mind switches so far, but in other side stories and whatnot, we learn more and more about what a mind switch is, and we learn that Nikkes are prone to mind switches when under certain like circumstances, and dismemberment is one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Laplace. Champion. Take care of the rest.
She calls Eunhwa champion. That's kind of
Interesting.
honorable.
Stop.
The fuck are you?
With a tongue with a barcode, apparently. 02120212. Someone scan that shit. What do you find?
It's a dragon dildo.
I was actually about to make that joke.
It's a bad dragon.
A voice rings out, and the plus freezes. Everyone else stops moving as well. Is this time controlling powers? It is as if
It's
time has frozen.
controlling powers.
Squad has arrived.
Yo, we official.
Motion has
Fucking
ceased.
Genshin.
Guillotine, the cannon she threw has energy response. It may explode. Shut it off.
When I first heard Maiden's voice in the lobby, you know how you're able to like look at your different Nikkes? I thought it was a weird
Yeah.
voice to give her, but when I hear her here in the story, it actually sounds really nice. Because when I first heard her, I was like, why did they give her like some edgy Valley Girl accent? When I hear her here, it sounds really like smooth, I guess? Like it doesn't sound out of place, it sounds just nice.
You leave me with no choice. It didn't have to be this way.
And then you have Guillotine.
I will now break the seal of the Demon King which slumbers within me.
Yeah, see, official.
Run,
Alright, Edgelord.
one-winged demon!
Yeah, a Chumbio.
Shun,
A Chuni.
ancient owl!
Just like a tiny fucking bird, a finch.
The energy gathering in Laplace's gun barrel dissipates.
Score another one for the good guys. What frightful destruction this power can bring. Let's withdraw. Nevertheless, I have no choice but to use it. Such destructive power that beckons me, and I cannot resist its call. I'm as a moth to the
I like how she's just in her own world, like she's just like, let's leave.
I said, let's withdraw.
Literally what I just said. Also, her gun is fucking sick. Looks like something straight out of Gears of War. It's supposed to be a shotgun.
That is not a shotgun.
It has a
That's a
fucking
really
bayonet.
big
It has a
fucking shotgun.
bayonet attached to it.
Very well.
A giant
I
one.
will grant you this request. Just
That shotgun's as tall as
once.
Maiden, and she's well, not as tall, but really tall. I mean, long. And Maiden's tall.
As you may know, we are beings that should not be exposed to the outside world. Should you let our existence be known, the Grim Reaper himself will come to tear your soul apart. Guillotine, shut it.
It's like, geez, mom.
Shut the fuck up.
Guillotine and Maiden leave in a hurry.
Begin.
Time which was previously frozen now resumes.
What happened? Now, fire!
Suppression complete.
All clear. Reinforcements are on their way. Just follow their instructions and you're home free.
Commander, about what we just saw.
I didn't see anything.
Very good. Let's head back.
Incorruptible.
Incorruptible.
You did well.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Also known as Fuckboy 1, Fuckboy 2.
The heretic fragment has been safely secured. We will transport it inside a high-density 12-layer
Lady, are
security
your
store
legs and
box.
like
We
is
call
your
an
fucking
Atlas
lower
case.
body just not
The component
suffocating right now?
analysis is currently in
Are
progress.
you talking about the tightness?
Yes.
I see people like wear the tightest shit in life, and I'm just like, that is uncomfortable. I hate. That's why I don't like wearing jeans, because although some jeans they're not super tight, but still they're still just too tight for me. That's why I love wearing
It's
sweats.
not, but that looks elastic. It looks like it's supposed to fit like that.
We'll have the results soon
guess.
enough.
What of a Matisse?
They went into cold sleep. The corruption won't proceed any further, but they'll be out of action for the time being.
They're not going to go through the memory wipe?
Suen is strongly opposed to it.
Wow, Suen is actually
Suen actually gives a shit.
yeah.
Until another solution is found, they will be kept in suspended animation.
That means we can't like. There's a chance we don't find another option for like years even, and she's willing to make that bet.
I doubt it's for that reason. I'm willing to bet that she's only like not allowing them to do the memory wipe just so she can try and research like what goes on during a corruption.
I mean, that's true, because they don't really have an understanding of it, so it's probably a bit of both.
Maybe. Well, because right now, Lord missed it, but in the last stream we learned that corruption corrupts nanomachines that are within within the head, surrounding our brain, essentially.
Yeah, surrounding Nikke brains, so then after they can't be memory wiped and stuff like that.
Yeah. So if you don't have the nanomachines, you can't be memory wiped. If you have the nanomachines, you can be corrupted. And I guess they just wipe the code within the nanomachines in order to uncorrupt someone, but in doing so, you would sacrifice all their memories of their entire life.
The report indicates that you were also struck by Rapture's tentacle. Yet, we're not subject to any corruption.
Correct.
What do you know about memory wiping?
I know how Nymph works, so yeah, since Rappy doesn't have Nymph, because I'm pretty sure you were, yeah, you were there, where Rappy didn't get her memory, like, she got her memory wipe, but it didn't work on her, remember? Yeah, the reason for that is because she doesn't have Nymph, which is the nanomachines that are in the head. And we don't know when, yeah, we don't know when or how she lost them.
Yeah, but the nanomachines are supposed to help keep them alive when their head's cut off. It's kind of like an emergency backup as well.
Yeah,
So
it does like it's like it like saves information.
Then this won't take as long. Corruption is where the Rapture's code infects the nymph and changes its mechanism. The altered nymph continues to forcibly issue commands to the brain, in essence becoming an extension of the Raptures. The fact that you are not affected despite being stabbed by the tentacle means there is no nymph in your brain. In other words, it was true that the memory wipe did not work on you.
Yes, it is true.
Nevertheless, we still need to investigate further.
Okay, I will take my time.
Are you really going to take out her brain?
It's glove.
No, a simple brain scan will suffice. All I want is to check for the existence of the nymph. The real question is how she was exposed to the Vap House, which shut off the nymph in the brain.
Yeah, we were also introduced to a new thing called Vap House, which essentially kills nanomachines. So our current theory is that at one point in time, Rappy was exposed to Vap House, which is why she doesn't have her nymph anymore.
Oh yeah. So Vapas is like a powder. It's like a gunpowder and shit, and it also prevents raptures and Nikkes from healing from wounds.
Yeah. We technically have a bullet that has Vap House in it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's specifically a gunpowder. It might be mixed with whatever metal was made to make the bullet.
It's a gunpowder mix.
Happened?
No.
Very well then. We'll take our time and look into this.
Did you find anything about the Vap House?
No, I haven't. There is information in the central government database, but it only pertains to the nanomachines being erased. That means the information you have is all that remains. There is no record of its origin or what it is made of. But as I mentioned, we'll find out soon enough. The bullets you have are still there. Rappy has a history of being exposed to Vap House. This means the Vap House isn't singular. Since we have all this information, the rest is only a matter of time.
Did you look into the basement facility?
Yes. If we correlate the results of the investigation with the circumstances before and after, I can get a rough picture of what the results will be. I'll be convinced once the composition of the heretic fragments is analyzed.
What was inside those boxes?
Nikkes. No doubt about it.
I understand.
We are investigating that as well. You must have patience.
Okay, I'll wait.
Return to the outpost and get some rest. I'll let you know if I get any updates.
Let's go, vacation.
Outpost, I'll come along.
Hopefully. Why?
Consider it an escort.
Okay, a little sus, but okay. I guess you'll come to my house. Envy. And there's fucking Sion. And we're all in my room of all places. Why is she just hanging out in my room?
Sit.
I prefer standing. This won't take long, will it?
Oh yeah, they're gonna 1v1.
What are you doing here?
I was invited, unlike other people.
Siwin, should I use it?
No, Mihara. Siwin has to look more grumpy.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's okay. The old Mihara in you is slowly coming back.
Hopefully.
Beauty, it's been a while.
Yes, it has. The same goes for you, Mihara.
Do I know you?
Oh yeah, Rappy can't say that shit because she's still pretending to have had a memory wipe.
Don't you remember? I told you all about them.
Ah, yes. Anise, Neon, and Rappy, right? It certainly has been a while.
How have you been?
Not too bad.
Everyone all caught up? Can we get down to business?
What's the matter?
How much do you need?
For what?
Huh? Is she selling drugs now?
What is that?
Money. How much do you need?
$3.2 billion. No more, no
Your
less.
entire company.
Your entire company. Actually, I need 3 times the amount of your company.
Well, what's your net worth? I need triple.
Your net worth.
Spare me the ceremony. The sermon, sorry. For some reason I thought that's a ceremony. Spare me the sermon. I get to the point.
The Vapa.
You thought it said
Oh my
semen.
god.
Yes, I did.
How the fuck does she?
How much are?
How does she know we
What's
have
the
it?
house again? Oh, the
The-
fucking the anti-healing.
Well, yeah.
bullet?
Yeah, the anti-healing
Yeah.
bullet.
So she knows we have it because she has our Overwatch.
Oh, true. I forgot
Yeah,
that she
yeah,
was
I
in
know.
prison. Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretending to be shifty.
Where
What's
did you
your net
hear
worth?
about this?
Hey, I am a CEO too, you know. You didn't think you and Anderson could hide this from me forever, did you? You have it, don't you? Sell it to me.
No.
I'm willing to pay, so hand it over.
Does this have something to do with Matisse?
Yes. You got a problem with that?
So she wants to use Vap House to
Nymph.
save
I mean I can cure
Matisse.
them from the corruption.
Yeah.
Oh, so she actually has a heart.
A small one. I mean, compared to her body.
I think
Probably
her
really
body's
tiny.
bigger than her heart. I think her tits are bigger than her heart, actually.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
You know,
No,
you
her
really
eyes are
shouldn't
bigger
play
than her tits.
favorites
What are you
like
talking
that.
about?
What?
She's got like mosquito bites.
You always go on about how Nikkes are hunks of junk, yet you're going through all of this for Matisse's sake.
I'm surprised that she's able to make an out. Dude, you know, that's why she wears such tight clothing. It's because she's insecure and she wants to have an outline.
Oh yeah.
The same as any other Nikke to you? You didn't live to feel
Yeah,
the same thing happened to Mihara, so why are you
Yeah.
acting like you care now?
Yeah, exactly. What about Mihara? Fucking bitch. She's practically a walking vegetable now.
They're special, not like you scrap heaps.
Yeah, like what? They send the short bus?
Oh, shit.
Because they're definitely special now if they weren't before.
Yeah.
How so? You don't need to know that. Come
Well,
on,
then we're not giving you the
sell me
bullet.
the Vap House.
No can do.
Then give it to me as a gift.
No, that's even worse.
You're being awfully stubborn. You must forgive my bluntness, but Matisse nearly sabotaged the entire mission. Destroying the bridge, being subject to corruption, putting an absolute in danger.
Putting the
Not to
what?
mention the
Putting
tremendous
the...
operational
counters.
costs incurred
Yeah.
as a result.
Putting the...
I think Ingrid, the person who voiced it, Ingrid, probably got an earlier script and then
most likely.
did it as soon as possible. And because she have already sent her voice lines, they never sent her an updated script. Or she was unavailable for the new revised script, so they just used her voice lines for her older script.
I even had to end up using my ace in the hole. This is all on your shoulders. Yet despite all of this, you still come here and ask us to give you the VOP house? That's a new low for you.
Then let me borrow that bucket of bolts.
What is that?
The memory wipe didn't work on you because you were exposed to Vapos. You weren't affected by the corruption either.
Shut your mouth! That is all confidential information!
She was listening and Exie was talking.
If you let me borrow her, I'll do all the research. I'll even take care of all the expenses.
No way.
Nuh-uh.
What is your major malfunction? Do I have to get down on my knees and beg?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, that'd be much preferable.
In fact, I have a better idea. Get on all.
Instantly, yes.
I have a better idea. Get on all fours, and I'll just sit on your back as you walk around the city.
Damn, what the fuck?
Think about it. Her reputation would plummet.
Give me your money,
What?
but when you give
Better
it,
than me?
make sure you do like a whole ass
Hey.
fucking Oriental
As much
type
as you
shit for
want.
it.
My children. I have to save them. Don't you realize how important this is?
How the fuck did you have kids?
Probably through science. I mean, if
liked you enough to wait, so like, did she like have birth children, and then did she like actually give birth to children, and then after they all died, and then she put their brains in a fucking Nikke?
No, it's more like those are her. It's more of like they're her pride. Matisse is her pride and joy.
So she just adopted people. So she just adopted, basically.
Basically,
Kind
she put
of.
in a lot of time and effort into Matisse, so she's kind of pissed. Wouldn't be a stretch.
So
to
it's
say
symbolic.
She developed an emotional attachment to them.
probably.
Somewhat. Yeah.
Because we know Maxwell is definitely not her kid, because Maxwell
No, we can
was
make a pretty
an
easy
adult
compromise,
researcher
then.
when she was a human for Bacillus before she died.
So this would actually be a really good compromise opportunity, where then you can have the joint research doing two things: one for corruption and Vob House, and two, the reverse engineering of Vob House.
Yeah, but the only
Because if
thing
you're able
is,
to reverse engineer Vob House, then that means you're able to prevent corruption spreading without having to do a memory wipe, which would be effective for higher tiered teams such as Matisse and no.
yeah, that's a thing. I mean, she did bring that up, like, just give it to us and we'll mass produce it. But the thing is, we don't trust you. That's the only problem. It's that it's you and
Yeah, but that's why we learn the means of production for Vob House before giving her the ability to research it.
oh, you mean learning it first and then giving it to her?
Yeah.
I thought you meant giving it to her and then having her.
Or actually, make her pay to have it.
The only problem is we don't have anyone else that could help us learn that shit without her finding out as well.
Well, yeah, we'd have to tell her, but then after we'd also have a control over the means of production, putting her in a tight,
But also,
an even tighter spot.
the thing is, we don't learn this now, but we learn this in a bit. Bacillus probably has the highest tech tier. If you've noticed with Matisse Squad, how all their gear was very futuristic. They have the highest technology compared to Elysium that uses usually just regular military tactics. And then Tetra is focused on entertainment, so they don't go into as deep when it comes to the more military side. So I doubt that anyone's research labs would be as good as Bacillus. But I also doubt that Ewan would actually willingly help us. I feel like she would probably betray.
Also, by the way, there's an error. So you know how like a few chapters back, Ewan got really mad at Ingrid for saying Bacillus. It actually said missiles.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna bring that up too, but
I think that was really funny.
yeah. I was gonna bring up that Ingrid is saying it correctly, even though she's supposed to say it incorrectly. But I kind of just
Anyway,
forgot.
So let's keep on going.
Yeah, the main problem is it's Ewan. The second problem is we don't have anyone else who could research it properly.
Nuh-uh.
No way.
Nahara!
Yes, ma'am.
After exchanging senses, commit suicide.
What the fuck?
What?
What?
Take your head and smash it to pieces.
Yes, ma'am.
Enough! I won't allow such a heinous act to take place here!
Stay out of my way, you old hag!
I'm saving you, you idiot!
Hey, Ingrid doesn't look that old. I'll find a way.
Give me the card.
A way to save the members of Matisse. I promise.
You expect me to believe you?
I mean,
You don't have a fucking choice.
Yeah. I was about to say, have I ever lied to you? But no, we did lie to her about rapping. We lied to her about a few things, actually. I'll save every last one of them. You must trust me.
Please find a way. If you can, I'll forever be in your debt. But if you can't find a way, I'll kill you.
Ewan stomps away.
Turns out it was worth tagging along.
What's going on between Ewan and Matisse? What's got her undies in such a twist?
Ugh.
Looks like Ingrid knows a thing about Matisse. Maybe, It could be that, I doubt that Maxwell is her kid, but it's also potential that she did adopt Laplace when she was still a kid. Because out of all the Matisse members, has a closer connection to Laplace. Also, I don't know why, I just realized this. My sound alert didn't play, but someone followed. Susa Kendra. I'm a terrible streamer. Susa Kendra, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, it's been...
They're already gone, bro.
Yeah, 30 minutes
they
have passed.
gone.
They're gone. They're gone, but I
They gone,
appreciate
bro.
it.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
You fucked it up.
Bad streamer, bad
I
streamer.
don't,
Trash
dude,
streamer.
I don't know what's up with my alerts.
Lame.
It was half
Excuse me,
half
excuse
an
me.
hour ago, Ellen. Yeah.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna get memory.
Suddenly.
Hey, bro, give me one.
Wait, what happened? Okay, yeah. Suddenly, and then Uni.
Never mind. I'll
Also,
wait.
look at Uni. She looks so dead. The thing is, like whenever I see Uni any time now, I always feel like sad, depressed. Uni grabs onto Rappy's wrist.
Uni.
That's one hell of an ass shot.
Rappy, you didn't lose your memory. Mihara went through the same memory wipe that you did.
Her grip tightens.
You remember everything. But Mihara doesn't remember anything.
Crack. Oh
You
shit.
must be happy that you remember everything. Mihara doesn't remember. You must be happy that you can still get along with Anise and Neon. I'm like a stranger to Mihara now. You must be happy that you're alive. Mihara is dead.
Womp womp, I guess.
Womp womp is crazy.
That out of all anything you could have said, that was probably the worst line you could have said at the first time.
Cope with it. I don't know.
Uni leaves.
I should get going as well. See you later.
Mihara leaves. Are you okay?
No. It hurts.
You're a machine. You don't have feelings.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, they're just people. They're just brains. They're human brains placed into a machine body. So yeah, they kind of are people.
They are machines. They don't have a central nervous system.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
The fuck?
Yeah, like
They
we
have
said,
a fucking brain, you
they have a
dumbass.
brain.
Yeah,
The-
they're the Nikkes are biomechanical. Like they have a lot of the same shit humans do, except
Yeah, because they literally put a human brain into the Nikke machine, into the Nikke body.
Come on, so fucking tall.
That's actually them. So, Rappy
So you
bring.
mean to tell me the designers of the Nikke decided to make everybody busty and thick and like 7 foot?
No. The Nikkes wanted to be like that.
Yeah.
That's like
So
the ideal
Rappy mentions Nikke is the ideal version of themselves. Rappy mentions that. So the reason some Nikkes are tall, some Nikkes are short, some Nikkes are busty, and some Nikkes aren't, is because the person's subconscious, when they were while they were transforming into a Nikke, ended up creating the body that they now have.
So it's just what they wanted to look like.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's that it's like a
For all we
subconscious
know-
thing.
So for all we know, a few of them could have been fucking fat tortas before they fucking changed.
Yeah,
body. Yeah.
It must be nice for it to be them then. You got a whole new body without having to work for it.
Character creation screen.
Oh god, dude. Yo, actually, can I go back to my fucking character customization screen? I need a respec. I didn't put anything into intelligence. I need to change that.
Hey God, real quick.
Please, G-Man. Give me a break.
Hey, Big J, can you give a good word to Big G real quick? I need a respect, dog.
Desperately.
Can you get a good word to Papa G for me?
Papa John.
my luck skill, my intelligence build, nothing. And I got nothing in
No,
there.
your luck skill is high.
Fuck you mean it's high?
You got hit by a car and you're still alive.
Yeah, but then I had to. Yeah, but then they ended up crashing into me twice. That's not very lucky, no? Is
Well,
Actually, they
shit.
have a new car every time.
Fuck.
Nah. Damn. I need to change my luck build.
Yeah, just like Melon says, they're
luck build.
yeah, just like Melon says.
Korean lived.
I don't even know that story. I know about the story that
That's how you live.
didn't you blow up?
Yeah.
You
'cause
were
people
caught in an
being
explosion.
stupid. Yeah, because people were being dumb with our equipment.
Yeah, the motherfucker says his luck stat isn't high. He's still alive.
It's not high enough.
I need more.
Hey, can we trade luck? Mine is really fucking shitty.
No.
Yeah. But just as Melon says, they're less like machines and more like cyborgs.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there. We've just
You know what,
finished
Melon?
cleaning up.
Nobody wanted you to be smart for this one. Okay?
Oh
Let me
shit,
have
Nana's
mine.
tie! Oh my god, dude, look at her fucking tie!
Dude,
Oh,
honestly, yes.
That's so sick!
Also, it kind of reminds me of the Halo Reach, like when you're loading
Yeah,
into a game.
yeah, fucking dot?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, can I just like fucking steal her tie?
Honestly,
That's
it is
so
it's a
away with it.
really cool tie. It's probably super
Shit,
expensive
man,
too.
I'll just flirt with her audaciously until she gives me her fucking tie. Fuck yeah. and then I'll just
Charisma
leave.
bonus is not high enough, my guy. You know this.
I had
That's funny.
an argument about this with Echo saying they're cyborgs, so I would.
No. You know who does have the highest charisma out of all of us? Fucking Miro. Unironically,
Bro.
unironically, he's just so stupid he doesn't notice it.
I don't know. I feel like Lord
You
has.
do have. I don't know.
No, because here's the thing. Lord could hit on girls and be like, and like, you know, do shit. But that's because he does it intentionally.
Not really, no.
No. I mean, like, you are aware of it. That's what I mean. You are aware of
You
your
think I was
actions
aware
at the
that
time.
Laura was into me for like months? Yeah, right.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you were aware that fucking about Pizza Girl.
Oh yeah.
You're aware about most of your encounters. But for Miro, he's so fucking dense. We had to convince him for a week straight that someone liked him.
I know. And then bro still didn't act upon it.
So we had to force him to do it.
I wouldn't say force.
Well, we technically kind of trapped him. So like, you know.
Also, Melon, I said that they were cyborgs. What the fuck do you mean? Melon says I had an argument with you and I win because they're cyborgs. I said that they're cyborgs. I said that they're people, that they're humans, but they're cyborgs. I win.
Lord was the one who said they're machines, Melon.
Yeah. No, she's talking about an argument from a while ago. when I was showing Nikke off to her. You thought
Also,
they were more machines, so they're not.
I think it's really funny that we found that out of everything, we found Robo's type in Nikke. I still find that so funny.
I mean, Anise is just great. Anise is just a great character.
I can get behind it. I can get behind his choice. I can support it. Not mine personally, but like, you know, I can see why it's his.
It's a bit chaotic in here.
Also, this girl's been stuck in NPC jail for literally forever, and then a new character that came out was in NPC jail for like a week. This girl has been this Nikke. We've been wanting to have her playable since the game is launched, and she is still not playable.
There was an accident.
Report!
Roger. The heretic fragment will be referred to as Material H.
Heretic H makes sense.
Yeah, keep it simple.
After confirming that Material H is composed of various nanomachines, we examined its response to electrical stimulation.
So that ball is made of nanomachines.
Upon electrical stimulation, a tentacle-shaped appendage extended and immediately attacked all 18 Nikkes in the nearby vicinity.
Well, fuck. How close were those Nikkes to it?
After the Nikkes were neutralized, they proceeded to be absorbed by the material.
So it wasn't even like instant. They had enough time to fight. Is that what I'm getting? And they lost. Well, actually, they probably weren't allowed to fight because it's an important object. So the best thing they could have done was run. They couldn't outrun a ball with a tentacle attached to it.
Absorb.
No, it's the grapevine.
Yes, Material H does not respond to humans or machines, but only to Nikkes.
It has a particular taste, apparently.
After absorbing all of the Nikkes, its weight increased by 378 grams.
The fuck?
What?
Hold on, how many Nikkes was it again? 18. But it, after absorbing it, only gained 378 grams of weight?
How fucking... Dude, that... what?
Did it lose all the extra weight?
Nikke, or did it just absorb certain aspects of it?
I mean,
Nikke?
I feel like it's implied that it absorbed the whole thing, right?
I guess.
Dude, did it lose weight that fast? Man, I wish I could lose weight that fast.
Are you sure you're not the ball?
I'm a different ball. I'm Material E for Echo.
That's all?
Nikke was completely disintegrated during the absorption process, after which it is assumed that only substances deemed necessary are absorbed.
So instead of just stabbing him and taking what it needs, it eats the whole thing and then just disintegrates whatever it doesn't want.
That's kind of like digestive system in a way, where our body only takes what's necessary.
Since the accident, it is now being stored in an Atlas case.
What is the heretic what is Material H's current weight?
Approximately 12 kilograms. To date, it appears it has absorbed 450 Nikkes.
How much is 12 kilograms in pounds?
What the fuck?
Okay, 12 kilograms is a bit over 26 pounds. It's about 26 and a half pounds. And it's eaten 450 Nikkes. Approximately. Nani the fuck?
Then all those boxes piled up in the underground facility were...
Where to feed that? Where to feed it? Feed the beast.
We've concluded our investigation into the underground facility. Would you care to hear our findings?
Yes.
You do that!
The underground facility is what the intelligence department refers to as an ant colony.
So it probably had like more like tunnels and rooms with even more boxes and more shit. It probably had like a little like birthing nest area or something that created raptures even.
The section that you were just in is just a small portion of the structure. There are many more similar facilities spread throughout the area. We haven't figured out the exact size, but it is estimated to be close to 1,300 square kilometers.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
How much time again did the raptors have to make that? Was it 3 months? Because wasn't the fire that burnt there lasted for 3 months, right?
So that is 463 square miles.
Jesus. They did 463 square miles. Estimated. They're estimating this, so it could even be more. Maybe a little less. Who knows? Actually, no, they said that they haven't fully explored it, so...
So estimated.
So 463 miles square. Like square miles. In 3 months.
Yeah, if you want the acres for that, that is 209. That's basically 300,000 acres of land.
Shit.
Which is, I'm pretty sure, basically the size of a fucking, like, a town. Probably a whole ass fucking city.
Imagine making a city's worth of underground tunnels and rooms in 3 months.
And all the routes head towards one area, which is the center where Material H was situated.
So we were just at the center.
Fluctuating routes are used to induce panic or inflict corruption.
Okay, so every other route is literally just to corrupt humans.
If their prey perishes close to Material H, they are used as food. If they are far from the center, they are put in storage rooms scattered throughout the colony.
So there was even more of those rooms, yeah.
The purpose of this underground facility is to produce Material H using Nikkes. Our conclusion is that they are attempting to resurrect the heretic.
It's not an ant colony. It's a breeding facility.
We estimate there are approximately 200 Nikkes who are stored in the underground facility.
Only 200? Or was it just only 200 in that room?
Oh, it says approximately, so.
Who became lost during a patrol or other mission.
No, so they're just doing it based on how many Nikkes they've lost in contact with, I guess.
Yeah.
But it
This
could...
figure aligns with how many Nikkes have been reported MIA in that area.
Ludmilla said it's gotten more difficult to find Nikkes who have gone missing.
That is true. That Ludmilla did... Even the smallest line of dialogue is brought up again later on. Everything is important. Everything. Even that one time when Anise was talking about her butt.
It appears the ant colony is to blame for all those lost Nikkes.
How many raptures are in the underground facility?
Comparatively speaking, not that many according to the size of the facility. Nothing we couldn't overpower. However, because the heretic Modernia has joined the war, all squads have retreated.
So Modernia is now protecting the ant colony.
Marion.
Yeah.
That concludes our report. Ah, yes. This is just something I noticed.
What?
The underground facility that the Raptures created has a very similar structure to the Ark.
The fuck?
You could even call it a miniature version.
So,
Why is the I pronounced in miniature?
what do you mean?
She said miniature.
Wait, is that... Hold up.
You could even call it a miniature version.
Maybe she's English.
I heard the I miniature pronounced.
Maybe she's English. Maybe the voice actress is English.
Maybe she's British.
Yeah.
I see.
That's all you
So
have to
it comes
say?
back to the rat.
That's
So
all
it
you
comes
have.
back to the rat. The rat gave them floor plans.
I mean, presumably that, or maybe Raptures dug the hole in the Ark, and then the Nikkes at the time killed all the Raptures, and then took possession of the Ark, and then we started building buildings in it. Or they're literally just copying us. Like, maybe the rat gave them, like you said, floor plans, like blueprints, or something.
Because it would make sense that they would want an Ark of their own, because it has a lot of power output and production ability.
Like a home base to retreat upon.
But
If
also...
ever. But why would they ever need an Ark?
Either that, or the the corrupted, like Material H, would want, like the heretics would want to make an Ark, so then, because it's like one of their memories or whatever.
Maybe. That is
Whatever.
true. Whenever they corrupt a Nikke, they probably have access to their memories. And then it's like uploaded into the hive mind or whatever.
Good job, Mana.
Roger.
Operation Destroy the Heretics. But I'm surprised that like that's all Ingrid's reaction. It's just like, I see. Like what the the fuck?
Is everyone here?
Oh, so is it just me, or does Siwon right here look so much taller than she actually is?
She does.
Yes.
I'm here.
Hey, let's go!
We're preparing
Mustang.
for all-out war. Our objectives are twofold. One is to destroy the underground facility. The other is apprehend the heretic Modernia. If that's not possible, then we kill her. If we succeed, humanity will be one step closer to reclaiming the surface.
What is the plan?
We're going to plant explosives on the walls of the underground facility. Phase 1 is detonating the explosives and making the facility collapse upon itself. The passageways are all very narrow and full of raptures as well as the heretic, so we'll be selecting only the most battle-hardened squads with good mobility.
Sounds perfect for Absolute.
I will send Cafe Sweetie. Go get her, mademoiselles.
We don't have any.
I understand. After the facility collapses, Modernia will come up to the surface.
Wait, does Bacillus really not have like any other squad they could have sent other than Matisse?
Of course, there will be quite a few raptures above ground at that time. Chatterbox is sure to make an appearance as well. Phase 2 will be defeating all the raptures and clearing a path to Modernia. Once we do that, we move on to the final phase. For the final phase, apprehending Modernia is our top priority.
Not destroying her?
That's right.
What are you going to do?
Counters. We're going to have the commando unit come into contact with the heretic.
Then what?
Do whatever you can. If you really want to save Marion, do everything in your power to persuade her or appeal to her. We are giving
Oh yeah, what a good plan.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're just doing that because they know that we know her, and they just probably
yeah, just go talk to her. You know, go say hi.
no, you know, just Naruto
You know, give her a
jutsu.
cookie. Go get some ice cream.
Yeah, probably just like giving us one last chance.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't even know about this underground facility.
Yeah, which we totally found on purpose.
However, the moment you realize that she cannot be reasoned with, shooting her with the Vophouse becomes your top priority.
Are you telling me to kill her?
Okay, so we're just wasting the one bullet we've been trying to learn how to, like, reproduce and all that. You know, all our efforts go to waste.
I mean, it's the only way to kill a heretic that we know of currently. Well, no. They killed that other heretic, and that's how the fragment appeared, but that took both Matisse and Absolute and a well-placed lightning strike. So... But then again, if it's a heretic, then after we kill it, we can take her body back to the Ark and research it, and whatever Vapos is in her body, maybe we can research it then, as well as researching a heretic's body. So it might be better.
It's been confirmed that the heretic is comprised of nanomachines. One bullet made of Vophouse is the best option. Although I'm not entirely sure what will happen. She might die, or it might not do anything. Maybe a miracle will happen. All I can say is that I personally hope there's a happy ending to this story.
That makes two of us.
The operation commences tomorrow at 0500. Get a good night's sleep. I'll discuss the rest with you in detail.
I'm back.
They're gonna go try to destroy the heretics.
Yeah. We also, while you were gone, we found out that that little ant colony that we stumbled upon was how many square miles?
463 square miles.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we were only in a small section of it.
Well. Okay.
We also found out that that ant colony that we stumbled upon is... its shape, the way it's built, is similar to the Ark, our home base.
So what I'm hearing is somebody's a fucking rat.
That's what I was thinking too. That the rat sent them blueprints and then they recreated off of it.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, because I don't have any food prep or nothing defrosted, for like the next 2 or 3 days while Laura's gone, I'm gonna be living off of MREs.
No way.
Oh shit.
Why's she gone?
She left today for her aunt's birthday, and tomorrow she has her friend's birthday.
Just put up a bunch of signs saying my wife left me.
You need me to send you what I owe you so you're not dying over there?
Kinda.
You poor thing. What the fuck was that voice crack?
Bro, I'm gonna put up a sign outside saying, please, food donations accepted, the wife left for the weekend.
We'll kill for food.
We'll kill for food.
I mean, you got any good MREs?
Yeah.
That's the good ones.
I picked and choose my MREs from the box. I'm about to eat some beef strips and savory.
It's okay, I got you. I have $4,600 in my fucking bank right now.
I'm sorry.
I you know, there's a strong voice inside of me telling me for you to save that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if you're looking to donate, bro, you want to pay my rent?
If I pay your rent, what do I get out of it, huh?
A dry handy.
Oh fuck.
You could have my my white wheat snack bread with peanut butter and blackberry jam.
Bitch, I'm not doing that.
You want What's it called? You want my chocolate pudding with protein?
If I wanted that, I can literally give a hooker an extra $20.
What the?
Bro, this pudding expired 2 months ago.
Throw that shit away. Throw that shit away.
Fuck no, it's an MRE.
Oh, it's an MRE?
Yeah, look, they say things expire. It's more like a recommended thing. It's like kind of like how I had a 2-year-old expired Skittles last week at work. And yeah, it tasted fine. It's just the aftertaste was very bitter, and it wasn't even the sour Skittles.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
in like 2020, I got a freaking Skittles bag that was 6 years old.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? How did you get that?
It's a surplus MRE. It's a surplus MRE I got. The civilians have it worse for the surplus because they keep that shit like in storage for so long. I mean, the Marines probably have it worse too.
Uh-huh.
I was about to say that's some chemical warfare right there.
Yo, why is this pudding actually kind of up? No, it's not. It's fucking it tastes like it tastes like ass.
Hey, yo, this pudding kind of. Wait a second. Somebody knows him right about this pudding. I'm exhausted. She's trying to get back to the game.
God.
Tomorrow is the decisive battle, so let's rest. Yes, finally after all the battling, all the meetings, I finally get to sleep.
Not too bad. One of the Nikkes is gonna keep you up all night.
And here comes one right here.
Why is there smoke?
I laid down on my bed.
Hey.
It's Snow White.
Holy.
Yeah, let's go, Snow White.
Yeah.
I'm ready to keep you up all night.
Let's go.
Huh?
The hero of our fucking story.
You might see me tomorrow.
Just a heads up.
But why?
School tomorrow.
She still has beef with Chatterbox.
Still?
Yeah. Because the fucker can, the guy can regenerate, and he can literally, you know how the Hulk can jump like countries?
He ran away from her.
Yeah, imagine like maybe like 1/20th of that. That's how much he can jump.
Hey, I like how you said he ran away from her, bro. I'd run away too if I was being targeted by like a 6'9" woman with a fucking anti-ship cannon. I'd be running too.
Leave Chatterbox to me.
It's mine.
It's my target. Understood.
Get some rest.
Thanks. Snow White disappears. She just did the fat guy who just goes peace and just vanishes.
The peace sign and fucking disappears.
I stare in the distance for a moment, then I fall asleep.
Oh yeah, also can I show Lord the snippet of what Snow White can do?
Yeah. Yes, please do.
Here, Lord, watch my stream. Watch my stream.
Yo.
Oh yes. Here, I'll show my stream as
you're
well.
watching.
I'm watching.
Mary, you on it?
Yeah.
Alright, so
full screen that shit. This is a single rapture she's dealing with. Look at the size of those holes, man! It was just one guy!
Yeah.
Brother, why?
Needless to say, she fucking bodied Chatterbox, and so that's her full power round.
Yeah. That was when she charges up her gun. She can't technically shoot her gun with like quick shots, like quick charges. I thought you were gonna show him.
No shit, it tastes bad.
I thought you were gonna show him the time when Snow White literally did 2 front flips and then quick scope Chatterbox.
Yeah.
Bro, put her in a phase.
Have her make her own clan, bro. There, actually.
Oh yeah, the Chatterbox one. Hold on. Let me.